G'day and welcome to episode 90 of our Let's Play of Fallout 3. My name is Turk Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode we returned to Vault 87, released Fox. He led us to where the GEC was stored. He went in and retrieved the GEC for us. Upon our exit we were ambushed by the Enclave and taken to a place called Raven Rock, interrogated. We were then requested by President Eden to go see him. He gave us back our equipment. Along the way we passed several Enclave soldiers and scientists. We met up with Anna Holt, who was an assistant of Dr. Lee at the Jefferson or at Rivet City. She had been turned into a spy, I guess, or started working with the Enclave. Gave them all the information, basically why they were always one step ahead of us. I promptly pantsed her. Made our way to President Eden. He wanted us to install some kind of virus, get the GEC working and install some kind of virus that would kill all the mutants in the wasteland. We convinced him to self-destruct. On our way out, we met up with Fox again, watched Raven Rock explode, and that is where we left off. Okay, I'm going to leave the ghoul mask here. There's no sense getting that wrecked. I don't think we'll be running into ghouls anytime soon.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
And before we leave, our final ceremony here. Ta-da! All bobbleheads, including the unofficial one at Oasis we've got. Let's just make our way to the Citadel and meet with Elder Lyons. Everybody's out in the boat, getting ready.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I found the GEC.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Well, the Enclave took the GEC. They're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus.
I see. And where is this virus now?
I have it. Take it.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I'll take the recon armor, thank you very much.
All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this?
Of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
I am all ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out! Need something, friend?
Hopefully this doesn't bug out on me here. Oh, they just took out part of the building. Okay, this can be buggy. So we're gonna see. Put on the machine gun first, I guess. Try not to get stepped on by them, because it can be where we're going.
7395. Destroy all communists. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
Now the toughest thing here is the exploding cars. You just stay back and hope they don't get you. Trying to take as much stuff as I can.
America will never.
Heavy incinerator. I don't know if I want that or not. I'll take one. I don't have one yet.
Fall to communist invasion.
Okay, so far so good. The toughest part is that first bridge. Sometimes he bugs out there. There's nothing you can do about it.
Democracy will never be defeated.
There's this spot here.
Alaska's liberation is imminent. Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Cars.
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Red Chinese aggressors.
Find the numbers, Clyde. Short control point.
Ever existed.
America will never fall. Democracy will never be defeated.
Firing. They bleed just like normal cows.
Got him. We got him. He had a ripper. Wow.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Engaging.
Sometimes they're hiding in here.
I want those targets down now!
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
How is that? Heavy incinerator. Okay, I can take one more. Again, watch the cars. That's what's gonna get you.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
I'm gonna have to repair some stuff pretty quick.
Significant obstruction detected.
Railway
Composition.
spikes.
Titanium.
Why would he have
Power
railway
separated
spikes?
by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge. Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Try to get some killing in. Oh boy. some stuff off. Come back, grab some more stuff, and maybe make one more trip home. How did my armor make out in that? I took one hit. Huh? Didn't even put a scratch on me. Well, let's go collect some more stuff. Might even get a set of armor. What? Why isn't that on there? Did I not put it on there? Wow. Well, that should be clear. Well, that was weird. That should be on there, but it is not. I don't think anybody died either. I didn't see any fallen brotherhood. He did a good job this time. He didn't bug out on me. Yeah, normally that first bridge, he gets hung up there for whatever reason. Sometimes on here, he'll just get stuck right at this thing here. He can't get by that thing because he won't blow it up. What do we got here? Oh, one brotherhood. Lion's Pride power armor. I'll take that. Just to have in our thing. We got both. Wow. Okay, I guess we lost one here on this little battle here. I wonder if that'll repair with Enclave power armor. Let's try it. Nope. Drop that. Oh, did this all despawn? Okay. That all despawned. Oh wow.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Oh, we lost one guy. Let's go back home, put that away. Rest up. That'll go in the special area, I guess.
Welcome home, sir.
I think I have some Brotherhood power armor in here that could do it. Fix that up.
How may I serve you, master?
Let's go save Project Purity. Well, that's not on there, eh? Okay. Another run. No, I'm just happy that this didn't bug out on me. Like I said, that first bridge there, and then up here at the last blockage they had there. Those are the two trouble spots for this.
Stay sharp and stick close to me until we're in the control room.
If you let me do my thing, we're fine.
Engaging hostile. 10-4. Throwing weapons hot. Engaging.
Told ya. Let me do my thing and we're fine.
Watch your spacing!
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Give up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
This isn't the way to do it. More fighting will just make things worse.
And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all?
You know what? Screw this. You're going down.
If that's your wish, so be it. Take some small comfort in knowing you'll have little time to regret the decision.
Watch your spacing! Watch your space! Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
I want Autumn stuff. Laser pistol, Autumn's uniform next one.
Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
Could have let him go, but I want his stuff. I could have killed him on the way out and this wouldn't have been much of a fight, but hey, that was fun, actually. Another laser pistol. Where'd that come from?
I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Two. Okay, why won't it give me the 2? Okay, what's going on here? 2.
If you're still there,
1.
the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't
6.
have much time left.
Enter.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer. who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
War never changes.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's going on?
It's all right, you're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Where is Sarah? Is she okay?
She's right here. Unresponsive, but stable. To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
Elder Lyons, we should talk about the super mutants.
Oh? Have you learned something?
The super mutants are coming from Vault 87. It's their breeding ground.
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Anything more you can tell me about the super mutants?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years.
What else can you tell me about the fight against the Enclave?
As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious. Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now. So we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can. Liberty Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for.
What's going on with the Purifier?
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation.
I have to go now.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Good to see you. UNEDITED.
Oh, we already read all this. Okay. Let's go home.
Hail. We're all clear here.
And that was the good ending, the best possible ending you could get for well, since we're here, let's talk to Scribe Rothschild. He's telling us to go here.
Some friends, you honor us with your presence.
Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way around, eh? Well, since we're here, now we get all these things called Aqua Pura. Might as well take some with us, put it in the fridge. Where is he? Oh, he's having a snack.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I learned a little bit, but was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. call from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll alert him that you're on your way.
How's Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
What's going on with the purifier?
It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps. Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation and is directly overseeing our efforts.
I have to go now.
And so...
Let's visit the trader here, see if we get a deal now. I forget, is that upstairs or downstairs?
You honor us with your presence here.
That's the armor guy. That was downstairs, wasn't it?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Quartermaster here. What do you need?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like we get a deal any. I'll take the frag mines. What the heck? Yeah, we're not getting a deal. These guys are expensive. No 556. Okay. 6708, eh? What do I got? I'll sell that. Could sell some microfusion cells, I guess. What did I sell her that I'm getting that much money? So 600. 1, 2, 300. 350. 3.
Try not to break it, outsider. Of course.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Put away our stuff. See if there's a trader. Let's get lost.
Yes?
There's a couple side quests we can do, and then we're going to explore the rest of the map before we continue on with this DLC. I don't have any apparel, just Colonel Autumn's, but that goes into the special area. Aid.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
I should have went and saw if there was a trader. I gained a pound somewhere. Okay. Let's see if there's a trader. I'll bring 100 frag grenades. Uh, 65. Do it.
Welcome to
trader.
Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Okay, let's see if Mora has anything.
Yeah? You need something?
Should have checked the time. I think it's too late. Yeah. What time is it? 3 hours.
Well, oh hey! Kinda busy here.
And she has nothing. Wow. Okay.
serve you, Master?
With that, I am going to rest and call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dolled out.